The delegate from Buckingham, Delegate Garrett.
Mr. Speaker, I know that everyone is waiting on the edge of their seats. Mr. Speaker, I have a book that says in at least two places, where so is your treasure, so too is your heart. Mr. Speaker, my treasure's in the 56th District. My treasure is in Buckingham County, Virginia. My heart is in those places too. Do you know where my heart isn't, ladies and gentlemen of the House?
Jeff Bezos.
It's
Amazon.
It's not in Jeff Bezos' wallet. Mr. Speaker, in 2023, the Cloud Computing Infrastructure Grant Fund was established, I suppose, to attract data centers to the Commonwealth of Virginia. What this line item in the budget does is doles out $4 million taken from the taxpayers of the Commonwealth of Virginia and gives them to Amazon Web Services. Now, y'all may or may not know this, but I'm from Buckingham. The average median household income in Buckingham, Mr. Speaker, is about $50,000 a year. That means that if 80 families in Buckingham County gave every single dime that they earned for the entire calendar year to Jeff Bezos, we could afford to pay him this $4 million. That's every dime they earned. If we just took state tax revenue from the median income of the households in Buckingham County, from whence I come, over 1,000 families' state taxes would go straight into the pocket of Amazon. And I know what y'all are thinking. Amazon needs the money. Amazon needs the money, probably more than people in Buckingham do. But they don't. I'm here to enlighten you. I looked up the net value of Amazon on the NASDAQ this morning, where I own exactly 0 stocks. It's $1.791 trillion. Trillion dollars. That's, now, again, Buckingham County, I grew up in Louisa, we do math this way too. A million is 1,000,000. A billion is 1,000,000,000. A trillion is 1,000,000,000,000. If you, did I have an extra 1,000? If you wanted to count to the $4 million that we're taking from taxpayers in Virginia and given to Jeff Bezos and Amazon, if you wanted to count to it, it would take 48 days. If you wanted to count to the $1.791 trillion that Amazon is valuated at today, it would take, well, unless you were on the Appropriations Committee, you could probably do it faster, but it would take about 50,000 years. Folks, where so is your treasure, so too is your heart. And if somebody stands up and says, well, we passed this bill last year, my response is, I got here as quickly as I could. But there have got to be better ways to spend the entire annual earning of 80 households in Buckingham County, or the entire state tax contribution of over 1,000 households in Buckingham County, than giving it to Amazon Web Services. And for that reason, Mr. Speaker, I ask you all to join me in voting against this and showing the taxpayers of the Commonwealth that your heart is with them and not with Jeff Bezos' checkbook.